You are setting the bar for the student athletes across our region.
So if you made one of those teams, you are an elite player. Take pride in that.
Our first award of the night is the Mickey Haddock Award for Outstanding Achievement in Boys Cross Country. And the award goes to Jack Bowen of McCauley.
Stevie Wright Award for Outstanding Achievement in Girls Cross Country goes to Addie Cotter of Baylor School.
The next award, the Neely Merrill Award for Outstanding Achievement in Volleyball, goes to Lauren Hurst of Cleveland. She was the region champion and also the city prep runner-up, Justine Eamon of Baylor.
The E.B. Rededder Award for Outstanding Achievement in Football goes to Zayden Cook of Chattanooga. The Clemson commitment helped the Bearets claim a third consecutive state championship, which was a first in program history.
The award for Outstanding Achievement in Wrestling goes to Signal Mountain's Ethan Urachuk. University of Tennessee Chattanooga signee became just the fourth wrestler in Titleist weight history to win 5 individual state titles, claiming the Class 1A 138-pound division by technical fall as he scored 21 points in just over 2 minutes. Only a sophomore, she played #1 singles for Bruisers and was part of a doubles team that finished second in the Division II AA state tournament, where that duo won their first 2 matches in straight sets before narrowly falling in 3 sets in the state championship.
The center midfielder was the most dangerous player on a Dalton team that was nationally ranked for most of the season. He finished with 18 goals and 11 assists. Apart from starring on the baseball field for the Trojans and working full-time hours at Chick-fil-A, Jackson scored a 33 on his ACT and was accepted and will attend the Massachusetts Institute of Technology this fall.
Was there an adjustment? Is there a difference in playing SEC games, an NCAA tournament game, and then WNBA? How do you kind of make those? Because there's some games I'm sure it's not, the competition is not to that level. So, but in those games, what's that like for you?
Well, when you play in the SEC, every game you have to treat like that. I think that's the best conference in the world to prepare you for something like what I'm doing, to prepare you for the pros, to prepare you to play every game like it matters, because they do. Like, between the top teams in the league and the worst teams in the league, you never know what you can get. Everybody can be beat, everybody can beat somebody. And so approaching every game like that, and approaching every day, every practice, and with a sense of like, we don't want to be beat. Like, we need to win games. We need to play to win and not play not to lose. And just treating everybody with the utmost respect, because you never know what can happen. Like, they could shoot 70% from the field and you could shoot 30, but as long as you are still approaching that and, still trying to do the little things to make sure that you're coming out with a win, I think that's, how you have to approach it.
Ryan, it's no secret women's basketball has just enjoyed a gargantuan growth in recent years. And you think about playing in Atlanta and playing in Phillips Arena, and just the arenas you're playing in now around the league. What has it been like to just be a part of this wave of success that the school has enjoyed?
It's been great. Honestly, like, even when I was watching before I got here, it was, I thought it was always something special, but being able to be here and being a part of the growth that you mentioned and being able to have a stamp on this league, I think that it's just special because everybody that comes in, I think I can speak for everybody in the league. Everybody that comes in, they want to see the league grow. And so being able to, have an impact and, doing things that we want and, putting the pressure on the league to force growth and continue to have that growth and, having new fans come in and giving them something else to be proud of or giving them somebody else to root for. I think it's always been the end goal for anybody that comes into the W. And so I think that we have the product, and so just having the platform and, getting it out for more people to see it, it'll continue to grow.
track phenom, finished her prep career with 8 TSSA state championships, which included 4 in her final go-around this past spring fling, winning the 100, the 200, anchoring the 4x1 and the 4x400 relay teams that won first place at the spring fling. Her personal record of 11.3 seconds in the 100 meters was just 0.28 seconds behind the fastest outdoor time in the country this season by any female track athlete.
His regular season total of 2,735 yards led Georgia and are the second most in state history. Cook's efforts included a 464-yard, 6-touchdown game against Dade County and additional games of 300-plus yards against Coosa, Mount Zion, and Cahola Creek. He also recorded nearly 100 tackles and had 2 interceptions on defense and was a 2-time Times Free Press Player of the Week honoree.